Hi everybody, I'm here for a craft and Rennie's joining me today. Rennie's my little preemie from the Monkey Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. His little monkey sleeper today. As you know from his box opening video, Rennie's theme is monkeys. He's got a little monkey sleeper on right now. And I bought some monkey hats for him that are size 0 to 6 months, but as you can tell, they are huge on him, absolutely huge. So I actually went to the Preemie store, which is a great place to buy premature sizes, and one hat cost the same as these 3 hats that I bought, and it didn't match the bibs like I had already purchased. And so I thought, well, let's see if I can take these hats and make them smaller. So I do have this is a Preemie hat that came with him. This is the kind that you tie at the top. That's why it's all wrinkly. So what I did is I turned it inside out to almost use it sort of like a pattern. And I've taken this hat already, and what I did is I laid the Preemie hat on top to sort of function, like I said, like a pattern. And I used pins to pin the basic shape, as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew up the sides. It's obviously not going to be as tall as this. It's not going to be a tie at the top. And I've got this inside out, by the way. I don't know if you can tell by the tag. To see if I can make this into a hat that is going to fit little Rennie here. So I'm going to turn the camera off and do that sewing and then show you what it looks like. Alright, so I'm back, and I wanted to show you, I actually ended up sewing the 3 hats in kind of 3 different ways. So I have kind of 3 looks. This is the hat, I don't know if you can see the stitching, turned inside out. So I decided to leave this one just as like a gnome hat. It's just kind of pointy. It's not quite long enough to tie like this one, but it's a cute little gnome hat. This one I sewed the same way, but I decided for a little different look that I would take the end and just tack it down. So that looks super cute. And then the one with the ears, I had to go up and then across because I didn't want to sew all the way up, then I'd lose the ears. So this one kind of came out almost like a mushroom shape. So it's going to be kind of like a beret. It's going to be quite fitted by his face, but then it's going to poof out where the ears are. So I'm going to turn all these right side out and do a little fashion show here with Rennie, who's all set to be a little fashion plate. He just had his bottle, or most of his bottle. We have a hard time getting him to drink all of it. And then he fell asleep. I'm going to turn them right side out and let you see there's that one. And this is the one that came out sort of like a gnome cap, like that. So we're going to start with this one. This is the fold over cap. I'm going to trim a little bit of that. So there's the fold over. Not bad. I think I need to trim that a little bit, trim those edges. There's hat number 1. And here's the gnome cap with it left long. So there's the gnome cap with it long. kind of cute in the brown. And then last of all, but not least, we have the monkey ear cap, which definitely going to have to fold this up. Probably twice. Yep. Definitely twice. Pull it down a little bit. So, and here's the last one, which I folded up. And there's what he looks like in that. Just has more sort of like a beret style. This is still sort of chubby, but I think it looks really cute. So there we go. And I always like to try to have a little something extra in my videos. So I wanted to share something with you. It's not really a craft, but it's kind of a do-it-yourself thing. This is the way I store my pacifiers. This is a little tin pail. I can't remember where I got this, if I got this at Target or at the dollar store, but it's just a tin pail. All my magnetic pacifiers, of course, are on the outside. Well, actually not all of them. I just threw a few on here. This can actually hold front and back about 12 to 15 pacifiers. And then on the inside, these are my non-magnetic pacifiers. So this is my display ones, my intact pacifiers. And then in here, these are some modified pacifiers that I have. So this is a great little project to make. It's a fun way to display, and you can paint the pail to match your nursery, and just a cute way to hang on to pacifiers. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, subscribe to the channel and post your comments below. Thanks.